You spend your time floating in space wondering, what could I do today to resemble a literal anus the most? If plastic surgery hasn't helped and you're too much of a chicken shit to dip your face in tub of acid, I guess the next best thing you can do is throw yourself off the bridge. I mean, watch the video. Yes, watch the video while jumping off the bridge. That's much better. Yes. And while you're doing so, here are some more tips to help you on your rectum look-alike transformation process in Elite. Tip number 1. As the 2.3 update has finally come out, everyone with extra seat in their ships can open them up for all sorts of randos to fill them. Isn't it amazing? Now you can have 2 horribly stinking bums sitting next to you. While rubbing yourself with shit and then joining multicrew is an option, you know what is the perfect thing to do? Join Trader, Explorer or any other role that you need to be lawful and then use the ship's guns to shoot everything that moves. Sure, you will get bounty on you, but that matters not. The smart guy whose ship you used will get butt-fucked in prison for allowing such asshole like you to join his crew. Isn't the co-op gameplay in Elite wonderful? Tip number 2. Hey, do you want to ruin someone's day completely? What am I saying? A degenerate like you will jump on the first opportunity to twerk your red ass like a baboon. So listen up. Pick up Eagle or Winder, really doesn't matter which one. Fuck, even Hauler can work. As long as the ship has enough speed to ram something and explode, you are set. Next, optionally, you can pick up heat sinks. But anyways, get your ass to the popular station for players. Then look for traders, haulers, or anyone with expensive ship. Your task? Ram the fucker and die so they get bounty on their head. So the station can literally vaporize their ass. Remember to use silent running and heat sinks for stealth. Now really, the only way your target can escape getting bounty for killing you is by abiding the speed limit of 100 meters per second. And let's be honest, no one gives a flying fuck about the speed limit, unless the ship is a complete dumpster. Tip number 3. Well, okay, let's say you have a little bit more money to spend on being a completely reprehensible shit stain. An interesting idea is to fill your ship with mines and head to any nearby community goal station. Once there, start tossing out mines everywhere, especially in front of the station. Let's call this a Minesweeper minigame. Oh, and using 1 or 2 shock mine launchers can be fun too. But watch out for mine self-destruct timers, they aren't infinite after all. So just better do a slow flyby in front of the mail slot just as people come out or go in. Tip number 4. Now, speaking of dedication to being a top-level asshole, you know those weirdos that like to travel all over the place? You know, people that literally eat shit because all the rations they had ran out? Yes, explorers. Well, a popular destination for most of them is the center, Sagittarius A. I know, it's gonna be extremely annoying and time-consuming, but if you can move your retarded ass to the center and then start killing any explorer that arrives there, that will not only immortalize you as a fossilized dog shit, but you'll also breed absolute contempt for your existence from the community. Best part is, most explorers have completely stripped out ships, so all you need sometimes is just one laser and you win. Tip number 5. Speaking of explorers, if you're too lazy to be a dedicated asshole and you seek an easier thrill, then looking for explorers that are returning to the bubble and killing them nearby can be an option. Though you might encounter escorts, come on, for a dedicated asshole who has nothing better to do, nothing's too hard. Except maybe for proper brain function and basic understanding, but who needs it? Daily lobotomy is good, right? Tip number 6. And finally, in light of rather recent events, dedication does get rewarded sometimes. So, if you ever see community gathering up for some event, try infiltrating their ranks. Yeah, you're gonna have to act like a proper human being for once and not be a bag of half-rotten dicks that you are. But once the event starts, either killing everyone or at least the main people sounds like a great idea, right? If you're not clear on the concept, try looking up the Premonition Endgame event. And so, that's it. For now. Just remember my free-flowing butt-plug loving orifices. These were bad tips. If at any point you thought they were good, then I think you should be checked out for ass-to-brain ratio inconsistencies. Other than that, there are 2 more videos on this topic, so if you feel like you're not big enough asshole as is, maybe those videos will help you. Oh, and if you have any tips I did not mention, please do share them down below.